I wanna make sound. I wanna change everything. I wanna know it, feel it, take it all. I wanna fix everything. But the hardest part of this is to take who you are and change what you need. Stuck in a place you're not meant to be. Take all your doubts, take it from me. You made your chains, now be your release. I wanna scream out, 'cause I can't stand this wait and see. 'Cause I've been way down, way wrong. There's still a pulse in me. But the hardest part of this is to take who you are and change what you need. Stuck in a place you're not meant to be. Take all your doubts, take it from me. You made your chains, now be your release. Who let you down? Who let you down? There is no easy way out. Who let you down? Who let you down?
Sorry about that, folks. A little bit of issues here tonight. Sorry we are running a little bit behind schedule. Getting over all our ducks in a row. Ran a little late with an interview we were doing for another company. But we are back here with XFW Danger Zone. Hopefully everything's going to run. I hit one of my buttons here and I got a big old Mungus Danny, thank you for liking the stream. There's some Stacy Keebler love already as things kick off here at XFW Danger Zone. Folks, we have three fatal four-way matches. We're going to start our qualifying run for next Saturday night, XFW's next pay-per-view. Marshall Foskett already with the stars, and there's Stacy Keebler's fantastic. As someone said last week in the stream, Stacy puts her legs together, makes an ass out of them, and it is utterly gorgeous to watch. But as I say, folks, we've got 4 fatal four-ways for you tonight. And these will start qualifying, guys, for our next Extreme Opportunity Briefcase match. As I said, Easy Money is being forced to give up the Extreme Opportunity Briefcase due to his injuries. Even though he tried to cash it last week, he's not cleared to wrestle. So, folks, we're going to kick things off and get ready to go and start things off hot and heavy with a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match next on XFW. Let's see if these buttons work this time. Nope, my buttons aren't working. We got to go the old-fashioned way, folks. Head down to ringside next. XFW Danger Zone. Not sure why my buttons aren't working. We got to go the old-fashioned way. But ladies and gentlemen, kicking things off, as I said, fatal four-way extreme rules match to start off XFW Danger Zone.
Extreme rules match. Making his way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott.
Aiden Scott making his way down the ringside. We're going to try to get our Streamlabs device here working during the show, so I apologize for having hiccups and vibration while we're doing things here at XFW. Aiden Scott is now inside the ring. A phenomenal former Internet champion, former United States champion, now looking to get himself inside the ring. Hopes of an opportunity for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. If he can get to this match and then get to the Extreme Opportunity Briefcase Challenge. Folks, I will ask, normally that you guys normally do, but please share the ever-loving hell out of our stream if you don't mind. As the Purple Haze Rick, the Dragon Fletcher, makes his way into the ring.
And his opponents, first, from Buffalo, New York,
Ever
weighing
since
in at 210 pounds,
Mixer has
Rick,
joined
the
forces
Dragon
with
Fletcher.
Facebook. How shows get watched and streamed have changed. We got to get XFW back in the mainstream here, the pages, and get some more viewers in. As if we hit the next amount, we can actually open up our subscriptions. Folks can then subscribe to Blood Sword 6, which will open up some new content available for you guys. So please share the ever-loving piss out of our stream if you guys don't mind, as you already do most times. Rick the Dragon Fletcher, the Purple Haze, as he's called, the man who gets a contact eye whenever you're dealing with him in the ring. Fletcher had an opportunity not too long ago for his first ever challenge for an XFW championship. It almost came away with that opportunity. Open up some stuff there. Hoping I don't crash anything accidentally during the stream. That would absolutely suck. And again, the Purple Haze making his odd entrance. Jerry says I need to be a little louder. I'm not sure how I can get much louder. I'll have to check my settings here. I'll turn the microphone up a little bit. Purple Haze, Mr. Fletcher inside the ring. Maybe I've got the music too loud. You guys keep me posted on the sound. I think I just have the music too loud as I'm going over. And here comes Brody Daniels.
New Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Brody Daniels making his way down to the ring. The man who already calls himself the main event. Looking to get an opportunity for the Extreme Briefcase. Hoping to cash in and get himself his first opportunity at XFW Gold. Brody Daniels stepping inside the ring, the third member, or third opponent, if you will, in this fatal four-way match tonight. And here comes Eddie Leo. Eddie Leo making his way down to ringside.
And from Kingston, Jamaica, weighing in at 238 pounds, King Eddie Leo.
Eddie Leo, an outstanding in-ring competitor, well-educated feet, vicious elbows and knee strikes. Looking to get his first ever opportunity at XFW Gold. But first, they've got to survive through these fatal four-way matches and get their opportunity to compete for the Extreme Opportunity briefcase. All right, folks, make sure, let me know if the audio is good for you guys as this match kicks off, and here we go. Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way, one of 3 of these matches tonight, and the 3 winners will get themselves the opportunity to compete for the Extreme Opportunity briefcase here at XFW. Leo and Fletcher now on the inside. Brody and Aiden Scott clashing on the outside. Aiden Scott sending the steel steps. Thank you for liking the stream. There is Stacy Keebler for you to enjoy. Marty getting nervous. I already saw broadcast interrupted just as I was getting everything set up. And again, folks, we apologize for any hiccups we have during the broadcast as we had to change a lot of settings as we were doing a little video conferencing with some other federations and doing some question and answer stuff. So some of my stuff doesn't seem to be working since I reset it. So I apologize in advance if we have any hiccups here at XFW. Sherry's already told me the sound was a little bit off. I think I had the music too high. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet is not in action tonight. Oh! Brody Daniels, the first one to bring in, utilize the Extreme Rules, and takes a chair to the hand of Aiden Scott. Aiden Scott able to come back, though, and now Brody on the outside. Meanwhile, Rick the Dragon Fletcher taking it to Eddie Leo. Fletcher now pulling up the canvas, looking underneath for his own object. Hurricanrana from Aiden Scott. I guess Dragon didn't find anything he liked to play with under there. There's plenty of stuff underneath the ring. There he goes. Now with a steel chair and right to the head of Eddie Leo is the Dragon. And a spinning kick to the face by Rick the Dragon Fletcher to Eddie Leo. And again, folks, this will be first fall or submission. Will win this match. Eddie Leo firing back with the right hand. Eddie Leo now with the baseball bat, lining up the shot. Oh, what a shot! Right underneath the chin to Rick the Dragon Fletcher. The purple haze of XFW. What a high those guys are getting from just coming into skin contact with that man. Oh, and again a shot across the head by Eddie Leo. And a shot. Good Lord, Eddie Leo swinging all around. Aiden Scott now rolling to the outside. Rolling a clothesline from Fletcher, lights up Eddie Leo. Brody Daniels using the ropes just to keep himself afloat. Aiden Scott still on the outside. Fletcher now on a rampage. Big time press slam, drops him down. And a body splash to boot. Fletcher now starting to build momentum. Aiden Scott now back with the chair. Fletcher going way up high. Meanwhile, Brody Daniels putting the knee to the back of the head of Eddie Leo. We got another chair shot from Aiden Scott. So much action, so quick in these matches, folks. It's hard to keep up with everything that's going on. Eddie Leo now set up on the top. Meanwhile, Brody Daniels has a pin. Fletcher breaks it up. And folks, Facebook has changed how you do see. Oh! Aiden Scott's in head first into that chair. Facebook has changed how you see streams in people's feeds. If you're not already have a subscription, less viewers do see your streams. So I encourage you to hit that share button as often as you can. Bring more people into the fold. That is the joy of XFW here at Blood Silk 6 Streaming. And not only that, but we get to see more Stacy Keebler as well as Eddie Leo now lights up with that kendo stick First Andy Lee. Oh, good Lord. Like he's swatting flies in there. Brody Daniels now. Oh, with a shot to the head, breaking the suplex. Goes for a kick in the midsection. Eddie Leo counter. Brody Lee now back on the incident. Rick the Dragon Fletcher now lighting up Aiden Scott. And a drop kick right to the side of the face. Hard impact from the Dragon. And a big time splash. But Brody Lee there to break up the pinfall. Marshall Foskett, thank you for sharing. We're looking to get more folks in here at Bloodshort 6 and XFW to open up subscriptions, to open up extra content for you guys. Special badges and more interaction we can get once we open up the subscription level. Uh-oh. Leo lands a brutal DDT and connects hard. Fletcher on the top rope. Aiden Scott now with the ladder. Uh-oh, Eddie Leo way up top with Fletcher. Big time superplex connects. Aiden Scott just dropping the ladder on top of Aiden Scott. Oh, I'm sorry, Fletcher. Aiden Scott actually a phenomenal competitor in these style matches. Almost every championship opportunity Aiden Scott has got is because he won a fatal four-way or a triple threat match. Leo stomping now on the head. And a clothesline counter by Aiden Scott. Aiden Scott hits the shot. Build the momentum and a shotgun drop kick right to the side of the head. Super kick now. Standing shooting star press. Brody Daniels trying to steal the cover. Fletcher now off the ropes, comes down. Eddie Leo taking a phenomenal beat now, taking moves from every other competitor inside the ring. Leo with a nice turnaround. Leo now snapping that neck right across Rick the Dragon Fletcher. Turning it around. Big shots to the head. Brody Lee now in control. Rick the Dragon Fletcher trying to figure out what he wants to grab next. There's a plethora of toys all over the place. Big time impact there again. Brody Daniels sit down. Oh, jumping elbow to the face of Rick the Dragon Fletcher. Eddie Leo to stomp it away. A shot to the back now. Leg drop again to Fletcher right across the toe. Shot to the midsection. With that sledgehammer of Aiden Scott and a super kick. And again, the shooting star press from a standing position by Aiden Scott. We've got a cover. Eddie Leo gets the shoulder up. Brody Lee just got in almost to break it up. Pulling it again for Eddie Leo. Aiden Scott now receiving it. Brody Lee landing a jumping neckbreaker. Brody Lee with the cover. Kick out by Fletcher. So close. And again, folks, at the blink of an eye, you could lose this match and not even realize what's going on. Kick to the midsection now. Brody Lee building up some momentum. Kick to the back of the head of Fletcher. Eddie Leo stopping it to break the pinfall. And a super kick to Eddie Leo for his trouble. Good Lord, now Fletcher right now. And then Aiden Scott stealing it away. Big time DDT. Outrageous action as we start off XFW tonight, folks. Aiden Scott, collar elbow tie up with Brody Lee. Drop kick now by Aiden Scott. Eddie Leo just walking right in and takes Brody Lee out on top of that ladder with the neck breaker. And a kick to the head for Brody Lee. Playing possum. All four men now back inside the ring. Brody Lee with a suplex. Fletcher picking up King Leo, dumping him down right on top of the ladder. Fletcher again. Snap suplex. Brody Lee right there to capitalize. Leo rolling to the outside. Aiden Scott still on the outside. Brody Lee with a sleeper hold on Fletcher. Brody Lee with a sleeper hold. Aiden Scott trying to get him to break it. Fletcher hits with a stunner to break the hold. Outstanding in-ring performance from all these competitors so far tonight, folks. No one has taken a dominant lead in this match yet. Eddie Leo on the outside holding his hand. Fletcher now brandishing a chair. Oh, I'm sorry, a table. Brody Lee with a counter. Oh, Leo takes a table to the back of the head. Aiden Scott now again on the outside. Rick the Dragon, what was a reverse Dragon sleeper on Eddie Leo. Both men now trying to break out. Ooh, Brody Lee there with a kick to the head to break the submission. Again, folks, the drop of a hat. This match could be over before you know it. Aiden Scott now with a pinfall. But again, Rick Fletcher there to break it up. Fletcher now. Oh, school pile driver on top of Aiden Scott. Scott now rolling to the outside to avoid pinfall. Stomp now on Leo. Fletcher again locking in that dragon suplex. Leo trying to hold on. Brody Lee again breaks the hold. And Leo now on a receiving end of a lot of abuse from the other wrestlers. Eddie Lee spikes back to his feet. Takes the chair away from Brody Lee. Brody Lee with an elbow. Leo fighting through. Exchanges back and forth now from Eddie Leo and Brody. Aiden Scott back inside. Aiden Scott, beautiful swinging arm drag, sending Eddie Leo across the ring. Up and over, reverse neckbreaker now by Aiden Scott. And the kendo stick comes back into play. Aiden Scott now lighting everybody up. Fletcher looks like he's high. Not that that's anything out of the ordinary. Aiden Scott now on the top. Back inside. Missed moonsault. Aiden Scott now in trouble. Eddie Leo takes him over. Aiden Scott with a counter. Brody Lee meanwhile has a cover. Aiden Scott breaks it up. Every man in this contest has attempted a pin, but no one can get it all. Everyone keeps getting in and breaking up the pins. No one able to get one edgewise. Combination now from Aiden Scott, but couldn't keep it going, dropping to his own knees from exhaustion. But again lands the shooting star press. We got a cover by Brody Lee on the Dragon. Almost a pinfall there again, but Fletcher gets the shoulder up. Folks, again, this is our opening contest. This isn't even our main event. We've got two covers going all over the place. This is getting insane. Leo now lighting up Aiden Scott with the kendo stick. And across the top of the head. Eddie Leo now swinging away for the fences. And again, lands it. And a shot to the face of Rick the Dragon Fletcher. Fletcher now rolling to the outside. Counter again by Aiden Scott. Counter again by Eddie Leo. Oh, and a shot to the head by Fletcher. Takes out both men. Aiden Scott rolling the outside. Brody Lee still trying to move. Fletcher now alone inside the ring with Eddie Leo. And the Dragon again locking on that reverse Dragon sleeper hold. And again, here comes Brody Lee again, breaking the count every time. Fletcher has landed that maneuver. Brody Lee has been there to break it up. We've got a cover again. Brody Lee again breaks it up. Fletcher has got to deal with Brody Lee if he wants to win this contest. Aiden Scott now getting a little cocky. Brody Lee with Fletcher on the outside. DDT on the apron. The crowd with a "This is awesome" chant. Eddie Leo finally getting back to his feet. Fletcher and Brody Lee going at it. Tooth and nail on the outside. Counter for Brody. Irish whip. Into the corner we go. Eddie Leo with a shot. Eddie Leo. Monkey flip right on top of the table goes Aiden Stack. Jumping side kick connects. Brody Lee now in the ring. Side Russian leg sweep, trying to take him out. Cover on Aiden Scott. Leo pulls it off. Holy hell, what a battle. Oh my dear Lord. What a brutal back and forth between those four men to open up XFW Danger Zone. But Eddie Leo will find himself in the Extreme Opportunity match next Saturday night at our pay-per-view. July 18th. And Eddie Leo just got his opportunity to compete for the Extreme Opportunity briefcase. Outstanding match between those men. Now my buttons still aren't working. We got to figure out what we did wrong here because some shit still ain't working here at XFW tonight, folks. I apologize, but welcome. Marshall Foskett, thank you for sharing again. Marshall Foskett currently in the lead of our July contest with 2,400 stars. Shay Rogers has taken over James Shaw. Now she's up to 6.01 in dollars on our Streamlabs donation. Folks, thank you for taking part in our July contest, as that will roll on till July 31st. At midnight will be the last time you can send in a donation. And the top donators, or the top donator overall, whether it's stars or direct dollar amounts to our Streamlabs account, will win our XFW merchandise package. Now, that will include 2 character shirts of your choosing, as well as the Blood Sword 6th Street. Not even this one, folks. This is the old one. The new one has the nice sword down the middle. You'll get the XFW logo on the sleeve. Those will be out, as well as an Easy Money mug. As a matter of fact, the mug is already here. This gorgeous Easy Money mug will be yours, the winner of our July contest. See, mine's right here. This is the one I drink out of right here. And here's the other one that'll go to some lucky fan. Folks, I'm excited about this. I hope you guys are as well. And not only that, you will pick an XFW Dream match. Now, the only stipulation is it cannot be a title match. But, however, this is way right in front of my face. I just realized where it's at. I apologize if there's any feedback there. The winner of our, not only will get the prize pack, but also pick an XFW Dream match. And now, that, again, the only stipulation is no title matches, but it could be XFW versus XFW. It could be WWE versus XFW. Any character that is in XF or WWE 2K20 is up for grabs. You know the entire roster of XFW, as well as the WWE. And not only that, folks, but the stipulation. It may not even be one-on-one. It could be a tag team match. It could be Fatal 4-Way. It could be Hell in a Cell. It is what you choose, folks, for that dream match. But next, we're going to head down to ringside as the ladies take it to the ring next on XFW Danger Zone. Adam and Chuck bought a Glee t-shirt and one other merch. Thank you, guys. And there's Stacy Keebler dropping her skirt for you. I love that gift. Thank you, guys, for picking up some merchandise. Thank you for tuning in. Over on the Twitch platform, whatever platform you like to watch XFW on. Thank you guys for that. And thank you guys a lot for picking up some of our merchandise. Remember, folks, our t-shirts are limited quantity, 215. Once they're gone, they are gone. Our XFW baseball caps are sold out. Some of our Evolution shirts are already going. and now some other folks picking some stuff up. Thank you guys for that as River Styx makes her way to the ring, and you see Drago in tow. And again, I want to thank Adam and Chuck for picking up t-shirts here at XFW. Thank you guys for picking up some of our awesome merch. And more so, thank you for putting Stacy Keibler dropping her skirt on our screen for everyone to enjoy. River Styx making her way to the ring. Drago right behind her. These two have had a very interesting relationship since they started here in XFW. The two that follow the black magic voodoo, if you will, folks. And I hate to say that out loud because I'm a skeptic at heart, and I never believed things until I saw Drago using black magic literally in the ring. And we've seen River Styx use something similar. We've seen her, I don't even know what to describe it, but some kind of weird shit comes out of her hands, and we've seen her light people up with it. But tonight can be the biggest battle of her life so far here at XFW.
And
as she takes on Jajin
Sakamoto,
Sakamoto.
Japan, Jajin Sakamoto.
Sakamoto, the most decorated XFW women's champion we have had, folks. The longest reigning women's champion. 9 successful back-to-back championship defenses for Jajin Sakamoto. She continues to be one of XFW's women's top performers. Absolutely brutal inside the ring. Truly a rags to riches performer here, as Jajin had a hard time getting a win here when she first came to XFW. But once she found her traction, once she got into the groove of American-style professional wrestling, Sakamoto went straight to the top and dominated this division. But since then, we've had a number of new competitors, much like River Styx, come to XFW. And here we go, the bell has rung. River Styx already firing off repeated shots and kicks in the head. Sakamoto countering through. Marshall Foskett, thank you again for sharing. As we hope to get, from what I understand now, we need 250 repeat viewers throughout the week. And then we can open up the subscriptions here at Bloodsword 6 streaming, which will open up some additional things for you guys that like to follow us here at Bloodsword 6. So that is our next goal, is to get that going. So we will include some more streams on top of XFW in the next couple weeks. One of the streaming things I really want to get going is Uncharted 4, a phenomenal story that was almost movie-like. We're going to start rolling that through here at XFW. Look at this, River Styx already with the submission, ripping back of the head of Jajin Sakamoto, but Sakamoto countering through with an elbow shot, breaking the hold. And Sakamoto counters back with a DDT, driving Styx down to the canvas hard. And now a drop kick. And you notice how Sakamoto didn't turn with that drop kick. She went all the way onto her back, putting all the impact and the emphasis on the strike and not the safety of herself. Wayne Jaworski, thank you for liking the stream, and thank you for putting Stacy on the screen. Back and forth action. Oh, beautiful Northern Light suplex now from River Styx. Jay Rogers, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for more Stacy Keibler love here in XFW Danger Zone. Collar and elbow tie. Sakamoto with the push away. Sakamoto right to a front face lock. River Styx countering through. Styx now. Fall away slam. Driving Sakamoto, almost throwing her into the turnbuckle. Counter again by Sakamoto. Sakamoto so quick to turn things around. But River Styx again firing out. Styx down with her own dropkick. You see Drago on the outside staring on. I know next week on XFW TV, Drago has his opportunity to compete in a fatal four-way. Can you imagine Drago with the Extreme Opportunity briefcase lingering over whoever holds the championship in the next coming weeks or months, have you? As right now, Seth Walker holding on the championship, the 6-time XFW World Heavyweight Champion. And Easy Money almost cashed in last week, but just gave a scare to Seth Walker. know Walker and Morgan Steiner looked into it and found out that Easy Money is not cleared to wrestle and now rest at ease, as Walker will be taking on Sean Owens in our main event tonight. Sean Two Blade Owens hoping to get a pinfall victory or submission over the champion and give himself an opportunity for a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. But right now, Jayden Sakamoto and River Styx continuing their battle inside the ring as Styx hits a Hurricane Rana. Hard Irish whip there over the top rope, and Styx holds on to the top turnbuckle. Sakamoto now going to bring her back in the hard way. Big time suplex now from the former World XFW Women's Champion. Sakamoto now back in control. River Styx holding on to her lower back. Oh, what an enziguri connecting. Oh, and again the neck breaker. You see the enziguri there, shot right from the from Jayden Sakamoto. XFW Infinity title belt. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Did I say Infinity title belt? I know I've been drinking already tonight. I'm starting my vacation, and I started drinking early. It's been a long day, folks. Counter again by River Styx, following through. Rick, thank you for hosting over on the Twitch platform. Thank you again. As Styx is again back in control of this contest. Styx picking her up. Oh, just old-fashioned. Taking her down is River Styx. Whoa, 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 whoa. There it again is River Styx. You see her arms light up, whatever the hell that is. More voodoo magic coming from Styx. And there it is again. Again, 2 times, Styx biting in to Jayden Sakamoto, whatever that is. Sakamoto now countering through a number of times. Sakamoto's got her up. Sakamoto! Oh! Turns her around, driving her hard into the canvas, but Sakamoto can't counter, or can't continue. She's too worn out. Sakamoto rolling around DDT again. You see the damage it has done. Sakamoto can't continue to capitalize. Whatever it was that River Styx did had a lasting impact on Jayden Sakamoto. Kick to the midsection. Brainbuster lands from River Styx. We've got a cover. Holy hell, Jayden Sakamoto pulled it off. Rick Fletcher, thank you for liking the stream. Jayden Sakamoto just knocked off the former women's champion. Holy hell. Rick Fletcher, thank you for sharing. We get Stacy Keebler in the tiny little awesome mini skirt with those fantastic legs on the screen. Unbelievable impact between that. You see River Styx again using voodoo inside the ring and then landing that brutal brainbuster and pulls off the victory tonight in XFW Danger Zone. What a shot.
Here is your winner,
Jim Shaw, thank you for liking the stream. More Stacy Keebler love as River Styx celebrates her victory. Fubar 528 on Twitch says, nice, thank you for tuning in over the Twitch platform. Thank you, folks, for tuning in to XFW, whether on Twitch or on Facebook. Rick, thank you for sharing again there, Stacy Keebler. And the tip jar now blew up. We've got stuff going on all over the place, folks. And again, you see our current leaders right now in our July contest here in XFW. Again, our July contest runs all the way to July 31st. And the winner will get an XFW prize pack, including merchandise. Fubar has become a fan, and now we get Stacy Keebler in her pink little thong, which is amazing for everyone to look at. Fubar, welcome. Thank you for joining us here at Bloodsword 6 and XFW. Now again, folks, 2 ways to enter our contest. You can donate on Facebook through stars or directly to our Streamlabs account. The link is there, bloodsword6.com/tip. And the winner will get an XFW prize kit. Again, the Bloodsword 6 streaming t-shirt. And not even this one, folks. You get the brand new one with the sword down the middle. 2 XFW character shirts of your choosing from our Streamlabs store, this easy money mug, and you will get to pick an XFW dream match of your choosing. Again, the only stipulation there is you do not get to pick a title match. And that can include any XFW characters, as well as WWE characters, as long as they are inside WWE 2K20. Apologize for that, folks. Up next is another one of our Extreme Rules matches, folks. Fatal 4-Way. Eddie Leo is now in for the Extreme Opportunity Briefcase match that we'll have next Saturday night at our next XFW pay-per-view. Now, the next 4 men will be in the same situation. The winner will get entered into that match. And, folks, this one, for instance, is going to be a TLC match with the XFW Extreme Opportunity Briefcase hanging high above the ceiling. And the winner, the man who captures that briefcase, will have opportunity to cash in for whenever he wants for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Folks, let's head down to ringside as the next Fatal 4-Way gets underway next on XFW Danger Zone. Scott, wait and see. That is an insane idea for a championship. I don't even know if we can pull that off. But our next Fatal 4-Way match about to get underway. You see the arena go dark. The fog starts to come up as we await the entrance of Grim Loco. Mr. Fina, thank you for posting our link to our merchandise. Thank you very much for that. And here comes Grim Loco.
The following contest is a Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 222 pounds.
Grim Loco as ready as ever. Loco, a former United States champion himself, the man that actually unseated Easy Money for the United States Championship. Looking for another opportunity, and this time the Extreme Opportunity Briefcase, the very briefcase Easy Money needs to hand over to the Championship Committee. See, Loco's hood is broken again as he makes his way into the ring. Some days his magical hood will work, other days it won't. But Loco, another wrestler here at XFW that excels at Fatal 4-Way and Triple Threat action. And Loco also loves Extreme Rules. We've seen him capitalize on those rules a lot in the past, putting people through tables. Hell, that's how he won the United States Championship from Easy Money. And now an opportunity tonight to qualify for this Extreme Opportunity Briefcase challenge. Oh, there's his magic hood. Now it's back in place. Now Grim Loco is complete. Ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor in this Fatal 4-Way, Casey Vader, the leader of the Wolfpack. Sometimes I call them the Vader Clan. Casey Vader has been in XFW now for almost a little over a year now. And manages to dominate in-ring competition.
Representing the
long-standing feud had with Dalton Adams.
From Twin Falls, Idaho, weighing in at 280 pounds, Casey Vader.
What will be interesting to see to come to pass if Casey Vader pulls off the victory tonight, folks. His nephew Tyson is also in one of these matches next week. What would be interesting is see Casey Vader and Tyson Vader both in the same ring, competing for the Extreme Opportunity Briefcase. Would they join forces? Would they coincide? Or would last man standing rules apply even for the Wolfpack? That would definitely be interesting to see what happens if those two are forced inside the ring to go one another. And here comes Raiden Yamashita.
Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 214 pounds, Raiden Yamashita.
Raiden Yamashita, the original young champion here in XFW. The man that rose to stardom here in only a few short months. Within 3 months' time, this young man had a championship around his waist. And tonight he gets an opportunity, the Extreme Opportunity briefcase could excel him to the World Heavyweight Championship.
And from Northridge, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
Brian Blaze, the former XFW World Heavyweight Champion himself, has got himself an opportunity again.
From Northridge, California,
with the
weighing
Extreme
in at
Opportunity briefcase.
241 pounds, Brian Blaze.
Easily the most hated man in all of professional wrestling. Blaze actually takes enjoyment and relishes in the fact when audience members scream, boo, and hate him. It says it raises his self-esteem to know that he gets under the skin of XFW fans. The man that put John Mad Dog Rogers on the shelf for several months with third-degree burns. The man who took the championship away from the Destroyer, put the Destroyer out with a concussion. Brian Blaze will be the most experienced wrestler in this contest. It's going to be interesting to see where this goes, folks, as all four members are ready to go. There's the bell. Extreme Rules under your way. Vader, look at Vader and Blaze both rolling to the outside instantly. Both with almost the same strategy backfired as now they were face to face right off the bat. Raiden Yamashita and Grim Loco going at it inside the ring. Those two very well known to each other. Yamashita and Grim Loco have gone toe to toe over the Internet Championship. They battled over the United States Championship. Raiden Yamashita from Japan, Grim Loco from Mexico, but both very successful high flyers here in XFW. Casey Vader and Blaze now going at the outside. Both of them throwing fists left and right. Blaze, much the methodical battler here in XFW, likes to get under the skin of the fans and inside the head of his opponents. And already Brian Blaze with a baseball bat, laying it in to Casey Vader on the outside as a second shot. And a third. Casey Vader already in trouble. And again. Good Lord. Casey Vader. It's very rare Vader is on the receiving of a beating like that. He's usually handing it out. Blaze down on the inside. Goes to the chair shot. Raiden Yamashita cuts it right out. Uh-oh. Now Vader with that baseball bat. Blaze rolling back to the outside. And Blaze takes Vader down to the clothesline. Raiden Yamashita now on the outside, as is Grim Loco. Blaze now back inside the ring. Blaze taking a top turnbuckle off. We saw how that came into play a few weeks ago when Blaze got a victory over Hiro Katsuyori that, quite frankly, folks, shouldn't have happened. Katsuyori had Brian Blaze pinned with the cradle suplex, and the referee was distracted by putting that top turnbuckle back on. Blaze now blasting Raiden Yamashita with that table and setting up the table ringside. Meanwhile, Casey Vader and Grim Loco going out at the other side of the ring. Blaze throws Raiden Yamashita back in. Grim Loco blasting into that steel ring post. Yamashita now, beautiful Hurricanrana takes Blaze down. But Blaze right back to his feet. Snap maker breaker now by Brian Blaze. Blaze with a shot to the back of Raymond Yamashita. Casey Vader now tossing. Loco back inside. Blaze with Raiden Yamashita. Oh, no. Yamashita tossed to the outside, crashing down on the table. It didn't break, which could have actually been worse. Brian Blaze is landing on top of that chair now from Grim Loco. Loco now tossing Blaze. All three men. Blaze landing right on top of that baseball bat. Here comes Grim Loco through the rope, shotgun drop kick. Loco now in control. Blaze quickly turns it around. Oh, no, come on. Our Bloodsport 6 table, that's where people order t-shirts from. Come on. Every time we lose this table, we lose orders. I don't think any of these guys care. I know Brian Blaze has been screaming for his own t-shirt for a number of months here in XFW. Blaze now. Oh, a shot to the back of the head. And then right up. We got a chain of strikes going on here from everybody. Blaze now in the ring with Casey Vader. Vader again. Takes a shot to the top of the head from Brian Blaze. Yamashita surprisingly back to his feet. Blaze in the spinebuster connects. Cover. Yamashita had to bring him to pinfall. Blaze now. Oh, goes for a spear. Yamashita connects with a DDT. Can Yamashita now steal this away? Casey Vader might be right for the picking. Good luck, we're now back inside. Again, thank you folks for tuning in to XFW tonight. Here at Bloodsport 6 streaming. Both men now stalking Casey Vader. This can be terrifying. Leapfrog leg drop connects. And now a Yamashita driver. Grim Loco twice around the world on Brian Blaze. Casey Vader's getting dominated by Loco and Raiden. And Blaze sent to the outside. Blaze with an old schoolboy. A little bit redundant. Shot to the back of the head now. Blaze just like that. Back in control. Turning everything around. Blaze connects with a suplex. Casey Vader. Raiden Yamashita on the outside. Blaze double underhook. Blaze hits the DDT. Blaze hits the DDT on Loco. Kenny will bring up the pinfall. Yamashita back to his feet. Son of a bitch. Brian Blaze. Brian Blaze will be entered into the Extreme Opportunity Briefcase Challenge next Saturday night. Raiden Yamashita could not get there in time to break up the pinfall. As Loco, right there, folks, subject to the pin fight. You see how close Yamashita got right there. But a split second too late, and Brian Blaze gets the pinfall victory over Grim Loco. Blaze now gets an opportunity at the Briefcase Challenge next Saturday night. Unbelievable. Brian Blaze, a former two-time XFW World Heavyweight Champion, now with an opportunity. For it again. Can you see Brian Blaze with the briefcase taunting over one, giving the man who likes to get inside the head of opponents even more leverage? As that briefcase can taunt over folks. Seth Walker has been terrified of that briefcase for months. But now that Easy Money is out of the way, still can't compete, has been forced to give up the briefcase. Even though Easy Money came within a hair of cashing in last week, but knows he's not fit to compete, would have been throwing it away. But now he literally has to hand it over. But next week we will have a new briefcase holder here in XFW, and now we know that Eddie Leo and Brian Blaze will be two of the competitors inside that TLC match, where that briefcase will hang well high above the ring. The first man to scale the ladder and pull it off will hold the XFW Extreme Opportunity briefcase and have an opportunity to cash it in at their leisure for an opportunity at the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. And again, folks, right now, Morgan Steiner has a lock on all but one XFW Championship title, and it is devastating. And I have heard that we will all, as well as this week, we're getting all these matches set. We will get number one contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship next week, as well as name a challenger for the United States Championship. And also, we have heard rumors that Mark Collins may in fact have to defend both championships in one night next week. But folks, we're going to head down to ringside as more women's action takes the center stage on XFW Danger Zone. And here comes Sophia Loring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Whoa, 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 Zinda Fry. Zinda Fry always coming out. Zinda Fry coming down the rampway. Sophia Loring does not see it coming. Oh! Zinda Fry with a shot to the back of the head of Sophia Loring. These two met in a match a couple of months ago, and obviously Zinda Fry has had some sour feelings about it. And now driving down hard on Sophia Loring is Zinda Fry. Loring, the former fashion model and fashion designer turned professional wrestling, sends now Fry into the barricade. Fry fires back. Up and over. Nice float over neckbreaker. Marshall Foskett, thank you for sharing. Both waiting on the outside. Zinda Fry now in control, attacking earlier on. Sophia Loring. James Shaw donated $2, and now we get Dominatrix Stacy. Thank you, Mr. Shaw, for that. And thank you even more so for Stacy and her little black getup. Zinda Fry now attacking again. Oh, I'm sorry, Sophia Loring with the exchange, the combination of Zinda Fry. And now again, repeating. Oh, what a move that was by Sophia Loring, that heel kick to the face. Watch this combination, folks. Repeated shots to the chest, and then Sophia Loring fires back with a shot right over the top of the back of the head. Zinda Fry able to recover relatively quick, though. These two ladies have very different styles inside the ring. Sophia Loring, much more of a striker, martial arts style. Zinda Fry, a high flyer. Sophia Loring now melting the second row, picks her up. Elevated vertical suplex from Sophia Loring, showing off some phenomenal core strength. Oh, I'm not even sure what the hell that was, but I liked it. Sophia Loring charging in and almost a standing moonsault. And now an STO style submission on Zinda Fry. Sophia Loring starting to dominate this match. Sophia Loring has some of the most innovative offense I've seen in XFW. And that governs over the men and women's division, folks. This young lady has a phenomenal repertoire of moves in her arsenal. Oh, and now almost a reverse neckbreaker, planting Zinda Fry's face hard into the canvas, but Fry gets the shoulder up early. Both ladies back to their feet. Loring continuing the onslaught, but Zinda Fry now with a counter and right hand of her own. Zinda Fry exploding onto the scene here in XFW a few weeks ago. Has had a number of phenomenal. Here's where she's familiar, folks. She's going all the way up top. Fry high rim. Thank you for liking the stream. Sophia Loring getting back to her feet. Oh, Fry coming up short. Sophia Loring backstepping out and then landing almost a flash kick to the face. That somersault attack by Sophia Loring. I think that's the first time I've ever seen Zinda Fry come off the top rope and not connect with what she's trying to hit with. Her range is outstanding, and again, Sophia Loring hitting that reverse facebuster. Now Loring up top. Sophia Loring Oh! Goes for a 450 and gets 2 knees in the midsection. German suplex now by Zinder Fry. Fry now trying to put together some offense. Fry going to the outside. Change your mind. I guess he didn't like what she was looking at. Oh, and a clothesline lands. And an elbow drop. Zinder Fry now on the offense. Counter again by Sophia Lory. Swift kick to the head now by Zinder. Zinder comes through and lands a neckbreaker. Outstanding offense from Zinder Fry. So quick. We've got a cover. Sophia Lory gets the shoulder up. Again, folks, thank you for tuning in XFW Danger Zone tonight, whether you're on Twitch or Facebook. We appreciate the love and support we get here from our fans. Thank you for those that already bought merchandise during the show. Thank you to those that have donated to our July contest. Kick to the midsection now. Sophia Lory, double underhook. Uh-oh! Double underhook. Into the reverse pile driver. Jermaine Taylor, thank you for liking his stream. We've got a cover on Fry. 2. Almost a 3 count. So close. You see the look of distress on Sophia Lory. Now with a nice leg drop and an elbow drop. Ooh, and now a clubbing blow right between the eyes. Again, Sophia Lory. Phenomenal. And then a kip up and a shot to the midsection. And a good Lord. I can't even keep up with the offense of Sophia Lory. Jermaine Taylor, hello to you. Thank you for tuning in. Lory now with a suplex, looks like. Oh, and takes her into a sidewalk slam. 2. That's it. Wow. The early attack by Zinder Fry did not pay off. As Sophia Lory lands a devastating move. George Lara, thank you for liking the stream. Or is that Jorge? I apologize if I get the names wrong, folks. I'm terrible with names most times. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the likes and the shares. There's that brutal double underhook pile driver in the reverse position. That is some brutal impact on the neck. Marshall Foskett, thank you for sharing again. Thank you for more Stacy Keebler love on the screen. There it was, folks, that suplex. And look at the nonchalant cover by Sophia Lory. The confidence level on this young lady is outstanding.
Here is your winner, Sophia Lory.
But Lory pulling off the victory tonight. What a brutal shot. Sophia Lory continues to impress here in XFW week in and week out, folks. And again, to get the pinfall victory, Marshall Foskett again with the stars. And then right there, folks, right there. Again, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There it is. Some of us call that heaven. But Marshall Foskett now in a commanding lead with 2,500 stars on Facebook. James Shaw now back in the lead on Streamlabs with up to $8. Thank you guys for keeping the contest alive. And again, folks, we are only at July 10th. We have 21 more days of this contest here in July. This goes all the way to July 31st. And again, that will go until midnight. You can still donate while the stream is going, while we're off air to our Streamlabs account and to our Streamlabs and our Facebook stars. So thank you guys for taking part in our contest. And again, I'll recap for those that just tuned in the middle of our show. Our July contest is for an XFW merchandising pack. You'll get 3 XFW t-shirts. You'll get 2 character shirts of your choosing from our Streamlabs store, as well as the Blood Sword 6 streaming shirt, much like I'm wearing now, but we'll also now have the new logo with the sword right down the middle. You will also get this very easy money mug. This one I'm holding in my hand. You'll get this one. This one's mine. All sent directly to you, and you will also get to pick an XFW dream match of your choice. Again, the only stipulation with that is it cannot be for a championship. People084 has become a fan on Twitch. Thank you for that. And more Stacy Keebler love as Stacy does her twirl in her little pink lingerie. Hello, People084 to you. Thank you for tuning in over on the Twitch platform. Now, as I was saying about our July contest, you will also pick an XFW dream match of your choosing. That could be any style match, tag team, fatal four-way, triple threat, cage match, Hell in a Cell, whatever you want. And will include any XFW stars as well as WWE stars that are on the roster of WWE 2K20. That was a mouthful. I said a lot. You guys might be tired of hearing me talk already. But next up, folks, is our third XFW Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match to place our third member into our Extreme Opportunity Briefcase Championship Challenge. It will take place next Saturday night on XFW television. Let's head down to the ring as these guys clash next on XFW Danger Zone. Marshall Foskett, thank you for sharing again. And then again, we get Stacy Keibler in the tiny miniskirt with those amazing legs. And here comes Hiro Katsuyori.
Contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Oita, Japan, weighing in at 244 pounds, Hiro Katsuyori.
Hiro Katsuyori was robbed of a victory 2 weeks ago on XFW programming by Brian Blaze. Hiro Katsuyori hitting his famous cradle suplex. Brian Blaze was held down for easily a 5 count, but the referee, distracted by putting the top turnbuckle back on, allowed Blaze to get out of the pinfall and then hit his double underhook DDT. Wouldn't it not be poetic justice to see Katsuyori qualify tonight and then eliminate Brian Blaze in the Extreme Opportunity Tournament or Championship match? That would be true justice for Hiro Katsuyori. But first, he's got to survive this match and get a victory tonight.
And his opponent.
And here comes Jesus Silva.
From Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 209 pounds, Jesus Silva.
The youngest competitor in all of XFW, Jesus Silva, 20 years of age. But this young man already wrestles like he's been inside the ring for decades. The former multi-time XFW Internet Champion, Jesus Silva. People 84 over on Twitch. Yes, XFW is an all-original production. XFW actually started as a board game in northeastern Pennsylvania 20 years ago. All the characters were translated over into what you're watching right now. XFW is put together like a regular professional wrestling show, booked and played out with original storylines, original characters.
From Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 241
And here comes Terry
pounds,
Sexton.
Terry Sexton.
The former Thunder from Down Under, male exotic dancer turned professional wrestling. The man with more wiggle and gyro than I would. There we go. There we go. Terry Sexton shaking his pelvis to make his dollars. And now shaking it for you inside an XFW ring. James Shaw says Jesus Silva is going to bring the pain. People 84, we hope you enjoy XFW. Here at Bloodsport 6 streaming, we hope you'll stick around. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Christopherson Pierce. That is definitely not Pierce.
Chelsea, England.
We're going to change that real
weighing
fast.
in at 210 pounds, Prince Christopherson Pierce.
In XFW, a fully produced digital wrestling program here on Bloodsport 6, 4 nights a week. All original characters, all original storylines. Folks have told us we are better than Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. We take that compliment very much to heart. Appreciate you guys saying those very words. As Christopherson Pierce, the man who claims to be 26th in line for the throne of England. Right now, Americans are not allowed to go back to England. We're cut off from Europe right now. Christopherson Pierce, the man who actually had a pinfall over the Destroyer. Could let bygones be bygones, escalate his career, but turn and attack the Destroyer afterwards. All right, folks, there's the bell, and here we go. Oh, good Lord. Mike Atura, head referee, already down. Good Lord, Mike did a good job of avoiding everyone all night long. He just got taken out. Hiro Katsuyori looked like he ran right into the back of poor Mike Atura. Mike back to his feet. Ever resilient is our head referee. Jesus Silva and Christopherson Pierce now on the outside. Terry Sexton and Hiro Katsuyori going punch for punch on the inside, and Katsuyori already laying in with one of those wild lariats that he likes to use. Jesus Silva now taking the Christopherson Pierce on the outside. Hiro Katsuyori, fans have dubbed the Japanese Ultimate Warrior here in XFW. Oh, goes for the knee shot and misses it. And now a clothesline by Terry Sexton. Marshall Foskin, thank you again for sharing as we get more Stacy Keibler on our screen. Stacy Keibler, the official gift mascot and notifications of XFW here at Bloodsword 16. Sexton now rolling to the outside. Sexton now looking for something to toy with underneath the ring. Sexton already with a ladder. Throwing it inside. Oh, and an uppercut to Katsuyori's catch. Here he comes crashing in. And a suplex now. Meanwhile, Christopherson Pierce lighting up Jesus Silva with a number of shots on the outside. Terry Sexton had lined up a couple opportunities at the XFW United States Championship last year. It was sidelined once by Brock Lesnar when the WWE invaded XFW. And then got sidelined again by Easy Money himself. Sexton still now trying to get an opportunity for championship gold here in XFW. Suplex now by Hiro Katsuyori. Takes down Christopherson Pierce out of nowhere. And now Katsuyori rolling to the outside. You got to be careful when you're on the outside these fatal four-ways, folks. At any time you're not paying attention, a pinfall victory can happen. Silva back inside the ring and immediately takes a shot to the back of the head from Hiro Katsuyori. Ow! And now Katsuyori lighting up. I think he hit both Pierce and Sexton with that one chair shot. He might have knocked their noggins together himself. Jesus Silva now back to his feet. Jesus lands a cradle driver now on Katsuyori. All four men now back inside. Katsuyori again lands the shot. Big time suplex. Any one of these men can pull off this victory, folks. Katsuyori now with the ladder. And a shot right to the head. And now one to the side of the face of Terry Sexton. Hiro Katsuyori lighting up everybody. Jesus Silva finally getting back to his feet. Sidewalk slam now by Katsuyori. Oh, and a chair shot from Sexton knocks down Katsuyori. Sexton now lighting up everyone on an absolute rampage with that steel chair. The only sad thing about Terry Sexton being in the ring tonight is he was not accompanied to the ring by Miss Kitty Lane, who I never get tired of seeing walk to the ring. Katsuyori now back to his feet, but staggering. Still trying to shake the cobwebs out of his head. Oh, Silva connects with a chop as Katsuyori tries to light up someone on the chair. Katsuyori now on the top rope. Silva, ooh, catches a kick in the face. Oh, and Silva sent back first into that ladder. Katsuyori now lighting up Pierce. Repeated shots to the head, but Pierce firing back to the midsection. Christopherson Pierce with a takedown. Could you see Christopherson Pierce with the Extreme Opportunity briefcase holding out above everyone's head, letting that ego get that much bigger here in XFW? You look below at the Yamamoto Bluetooth devices, folks. All these men have sustained a decent amount of damage in this match. Oh, and now Jesus Silva lighting up Terry Sexton. Now repeated shots to the kneecaps with that baseball bat. Sexton's legs now going into the yellow. Brutal impact by Jesus Silva. beating the ever-loving crap out of everyone on the outside with that steel chair. With that baseball, I'm sorry, Katsuyori now with the steel chair inside the ring. Terry Sexton stealing it away. I think everyone got tired of Katsuyori lighting everyone up with every object he could find. But Katsuyori, no stranger to hardcore matches coming from Japan. I know Katsuyori's competed in a number of death matches. Turns around in the corner. Katsuyori now blasting. Sexton's head repeatedly off that turnbuckle. Countered out by, shot to the midsection. Tower of London connects. Tower of London connects. Prince Pierce steals it. Prince Pierce steals it. Prince Pierce steals it. Katsuyori still distracted. You see him trying to deadlift up. Terry Sexton didn't even realize the pin was going on. And Christopherson Pierce is entered in the Extreme Opportunity match next Saturday. I can see the ego swelling inside his head now. Unbelievable. And that's what I talk about, folks. At any time, these matches can go away you did not think. Christopherson Pierce hitting the Tower of London on Jesus Silva. Hiro Katsuyori preoccupied with Terry Sexton as those two were battling throughout that contest. And Pierce gets the pinfall and will be placed inside the Extreme Opportunity TLC match next Saturday night at XFW pay-per-view. Again, folks, can you imagine Christopherson Pierce with that briefcase, holding it over people's head, using it as a tool? Now we've got Pierce and Brian Blaze in that match, folks. Two of the XFW's biggest egos to date. Either one of those men holding that briefcase can absolutely spell doom to whoever is the champion currently in XFW. Right now, that is still Seth Walker. Seth Walker, a now 6-time XFW World Heavyweight Champion, has been dominating in-ring competition ever since winning the championship at XFW Lockdown many, many months ago, where he eliminated all 5 other opponents inside the Elimination Chamber. Now, we did have small time when John Mad Dog Rogers took that championship away. And John Rogers held that championship for a few short months here in XFW before being goaded into 2 matches in one night by Walker, and Walker regaining that championship. And then tonight, Seth Walker in our main event will go against Sean Owens, better known as Sean 2.0 Owens here by XFW fans. And Sean Owens, if he can garner a pinfall or submission victory, will automatically sell himself to the #1 contendership spot. But up next, folks, XFW's own reigning lunatic will be inside the ring as the Maniacal Glee goes one-on-one with Mason Storm next on XFW Danger Zone. Yes, James Shaw, so far, Christopherson Pierce, King Eddie Leo, and Brian Blaze are the 3 first opponents
The following contest
that will be
is
in the
scheduled
TLC
for
match for
one
the
fall.
Extreme Opportunity briefcase.
Making his way to the ring
Well, right
from
now,
Sandy, Utah.
The
weighing in
Maniacal
at
Glee making his
247
way down to the
pounds,
ring.
The Maniac.
The Maniacal Glee. We're still waiting to see if Glee's going to find himself in one of these matches to try to qualify for the Extreme Opportunity Challenge. The Maniacal one. You never know which version of Glee you're going to get, folks. I know I talk about that a lot. But the Maniacal Glee has so many personalities. You never know what you're going to get. And here comes Mason Storm. I'm seriously. Josh Clemens still sporting
Lincoln,
that
Nebraska,
ridiculous helmet.
weighing in at 216 pounds, Mason Storm.
Josh Clemens took place in the first ever XFW fan match where he faced Biff Wellington in a mustache versus mustache match. Wellington won that, and Coach Clemens was forced to shave his mustache, and since then has been wearing bags over his head. And now you see that stupid Shockmaster helmet that he's wearing. But here we go, folks, the Maniacal Glee taking on Mason Storm on XFW Danger Zone. I believe, as far as I can recall, these two only met once before, and it was a fatal four-way. You already see Clemens clenching at the outside as the Maniacal Glee takes early lead in this contest. But Mason Storm firing back with a shot. Mason Storm now up and over vertical suplex. Mason Storm and Josh Clemens, the industry proponents of the old school classic style grappler wrestling. The technical form, what they call pure wrestling. However, they don't practice what they preach. As many times you see these guys take a shortcut, cheat, and take opportunities. But no matter what form of wrestling you're going to use, when you're in the ring with the Maniacal Glee, you don't know what you're in the ring for. Glee now up. Spinning powerbomb. Pinning combination by the Maniacal one. But Mason Storm kicks out. Glee, the jester of XFW, the lunatic. You already see Mason Storm go to the outside. Now look at grasping his head. He doesn't know what to do as Glee is all over him already. Here comes Storm back in. Here comes Glee. Misses the jumping kick. And Storm capitalizes. Did Storm just play mind games on the Maniacal one? Storm now going to the technical aspects, rolling around, ripping on the ribs of the Maniacal Glee. Storm with a nice wind-up punch connects. Mason Storm, a former 5-time XFW Internet champion. Mason Storm, when he first came here to XFW, was this bright-eyed, bushy kid, happy to be inside the ring. Nice kid to talk to, well-mannered. Once he got a championship around his waist, his attitude, what the hell is Glee doing? Inside the ring, outside the ring, and now playing chase, cat and mouse from the Maniacal Glee. Come on! Glee now all over the place. Oh, Glee just kicked Josh the Coach Clemens in the face. Glee just kicked Coach in the face. And now he just tried to hug the referee. What the hell is this lunatic doing? Dodging out of the way is Glee. And now Glee with a German suplex. And now taunting Mason Storm, rolling and looking him right in the eye. Can you imagine the eye contact from the Maniacal Glee? How devastating that would be? How terrifying that would be? Mason Storm getting the early mental attack on Glee. Glee just gave it right back. And now Glee with a nice hooking DDT. You never know where you're going to get the purring kitten, the absolute lunatic. Whenever you get inside the ring with Maniacal Glee, folks, it's going to be a show. Glee off the top. Lands a brutal splash, and now Storm by King. Fantastic maneuver by Mason Storm. Lands it on Glee. We've got a cover. Glee gets the shoulder up. Glee now paying the price for the shot to the face. Glee with a counter again. Second time. Spinning neckbreaker connects. Glee now with a cover. Leg is hooked. Kick out by Mason Storm again. Glee, one of the few competitors in XFW that has never, one of the XFW originals, has never held a championship in XFW. He's had a number of opportunities. What the hell is he doing now? Glee overshooting. Mason Storm going for a springboard. Glee out of his element. Glee does not usually pull that kind of moves off. Hits a shot again. Good Lord, he's going to try it again. This time he connects. And then instantly into the shenanigans is the Maniacal Glee. And here we go again, not taking himself seriously. You do not want to underestimate Mason Storm. This kid has gone toe-to-toe with some of XFW's biggest stars. And there it is. The counter by Storm, and the suplex connects. Good night, Glee. We are done here. Holy shit. Mason Storm with the fisherman suplex. But Glee got the shoulder up. Glee now powering out again. Drops him right in the back of his knee. Is the maniacal one. Glee again, up. Down into the powerbomb. Is the maniacal Glee. Glee again taunting young Mason Storm. Glee going to the high rank district. This is somewhere Glee again does not go very often. Here comes Glee again, the drop kick square to the face of Mason Storm. And clothesline now from Storm. Storm back in control of this contest. Glee counters through, takes him out the leg. Storm going to the outside. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Glee pushed across the top rope again. Comes off, but both men are now down. Glee again going out of his element. Referee starts to count. Glee getting back to his feet. Mason Storm felt that, but Glee, that impact heavy on him as well. Both men now back inside the ring. Glee now stomping on the arm. Another double axe handle for the maniacal one. Glee now looks like he's taking off the taunting now and getting more serious into the impact of this contest. Storm now staggering. Oh, counter by Storm, up and over. But Glee again holds on to the top rope. Glee dropping to the outside. Storm countering through. Wraparound kick to the back of the knee. Storm dumps the maniacal one on the hard arena floor. But Glee again counters through. Shot to the face. Both men now back inside. What a phenomenal back and forth contest between these two men. But only is it Glee taking the match seriously. Big right hand from Niagara. Oh shit. Glee on the outside now. Glee, both men on the top rope. Holy hell. Both men crossing down 16 feet to the arena floor. The crowd started "This is awesome" chant as Glee lands a devastating superplex from the top. Again, both men down on the outside. Glee getting back to his feet. Mason Storm spread eagle on the arena floor. Back inside we go. And here we go again. Glee being Glee inside the ring. Glee lands a beaut. What the heck? Glee's not done. Northern Lights suplex into a brainbuster by the maniacal Glee. Where did that come from? And Glee pulls it off. Unbelievable. The superplex from the top rope to the outside. And Glee lands the shot. Wow. What a back and forth match between those two. Folks, that was outstanding. With the maniacal Glee pulling off the victory. What a brutal shot from the top rope, folks, all the way down to the outside arena floor. And then Glee landing Northern Lights suplex into a combination to a brainbuster to knock off young Mason Storm. And again, you saw the big boot. Some folks in our chat room said uncalled for. The shot to the face of Josh the Coach Clemens. Quite frankly, I think Glee was trying to kick the helmet off. That ridiculous Shockmaster helmet from the old WCW days. As the maniacal Glee gets the pinfall victory. Now, folks, up next is our main event of the evening. Shawn 2.0 Owens taking on the current XFW heavyweight champion, Seth Walker, in a non-title match. Now, Walker has been on a win streak here. All of Morgan Steiner's entourage has been on an unprecedented win streak in XFW. Walker now a 6-time XFW champion with now a number, almost a dozen, if I would say, championship title defenses in the past several months. We saw him knock off the Destroyer, Showtime Shane Black, Big Time Jim Slater, a number of the members of Evolution, as well as taking the championship back from John Mad Dog Rogers and Pedro Ortiz Jr. The list goes on as Walker continues his dominance here in XFW. But Walker and Sean Owens have never gone one-on-one, to my recollection, before in an XFW ring. And two very different styles tonight collide in our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to head down to ringside. Marshall Foskin again with the stars. I'm sorry, I was looking at Stacy's butt and said stairs instead of stars, because right there is a glorious, glorious thing. Folks, let's head down to ringside for main event action coming your way next on XFW Danger Zone. Let's hit the right button, shall we? There we go. Folks, again, thank you for tuning in to XFW Night here at Blood Source History. Here comes Sean 2.0 Owens.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Grapplers from Lincoln, Nebraska, weighing in at 239 pounds, the Natural, Sean Owens.
Sean Owens, a former tag team champion here in XFW, formerly partnered up with Josh Clemens. The two were known as one of the premier tag teams here in XFW, known as True Style. Owens and Clemens had a falling out after they lost the tag team championships. Owens seemed to stutter for a little bit in singles competition, but since then, reinventing himself, coming back here in XFW, a new look, new style, has been on a significant roll here as of late, and now looks to get a pinfall victory or submission over the current XFW World Heavyweight Champion. And here comes Walker now.
Representing the Entourage from Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 262 pounds, one half of
the XFW World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Walker. Walker, an outstanding champion, as much as I hate to say it, folks. This man absolutely brutalizes people inside the ring and outside. Loves to put people on the shelf. Loves to cause injuries and put wrestlers on injured reserve. We've seen him do it a number of times with the brutal powerbomb that he uses. As well as his piledriver body slam combination. I'm not even sure what he calls it. I've asked him a couple times for questions, but he just flicks my nose and tells me to piss off. He's not a very nice person. I sound very defeated when I talk like that, but truth be told, Walker is an asshole. All right, folks, here we go. And we're off and running, and Walker already with a clothesline, taking Sean Owens down. And now already celebrating. Owens back to his feet. Owens takes the champion off the top turnbuckle. And now already starting to work the arm. Walker turning things right around. Owens likes to use the Owens lock. That arm bar that he used that he's caused a number of opponents to submit with. And now takes the champion right over the top rope, sends him careening to the outside arena floor. Owens needs to capitalize on that momentum. He needs to outsmart and outmaneuver the champion. Owens, a phenomenal technical wrestler, needs to keep out of the way of Walker. Needs to avoid those brutal shots just like that. Needs to keep the momentum. But Walker is going to want to keep those power moves on just like that and dominate Owens. Counter again by Owens. Owens now, teardrop suplex, dropping the champion on his head. Can Owens keep the pressure on? Standing vertical suplex now. Owens starting to put together a string of offense. Second suplex now by the former tag team champion. Walker with a full grip of hair. Oh, and a low shot. Walker's so strong and so powerful. Even Walker's jabs are like getting hit with cinder blocks right in the chin. Walker himself down with a suplex. Driving hard. You see Owens looks like he's already out. Owens struggling even to get to his hands and his knees. Here comes the champion. Missing a clothesline. A little bit off kilter. But the strike leans in. Walker now with a brutal spine buster. And now again taunting as Owens struggles. See Owens grabbing onto his lower back. Enough to counter through. Walker now into the turnbuckle. Walker with a kick to the face. Quickly countering out. Keeping Owens on his toe. And again drops him on the back of his head. The champion so full of himself. So full of confidence. Ever since Morgan Steiner, who again noticeably absent tonight, who usually accompanies Walker to the ring. Walking down the sidewalk slam. Thought he's going for another backbreaker. You see by the Yamamoto Bluetooth device, Owens' torso already in the orange. Walker coming through a devastating arsenal so far in this match, starting to dominate. Walker now quick elbows to the side of the head. 3 shots down to Owens. Owens wisely rolling underneath the ring, coming back inside. Owens using the ring as a tactical advantage. Owens with the champion, placing him across the top rope. Owens trying to set something up here. Owens now all the way to the top with the champion. Butterfly position. All the way down to the canvas. Butterfly suplex. Eating at the match. Now Walker is in trouble. And now Owens going to the shoulder. Classic Sean Owens. Now starting to work the arm. Could he possibly do enough damage to that shoulder to get Seth Walker to tap out tonight and get himself an opportunity to get the #1 contendership, to get a shot at Walker's championship? Suplex now from Owens. Walker now in a world of trouble. Owens with the wraparound. Owens. Side Russian leg sweep with the arm behind him. Walker in trouble. Signature maneuver by Sean Owens. We've got a cover. Owens could not keep. Now Walker gets the shoulder up. Walker in a little bit of trouble. Walker now to the outside. Walker, you see him shrugging off that shoulder there, trying to stretch it out, trying to buy himself some time. What? Is Walker leaving? The spotlight just come on. Owens still inside. You see him again shaking, trying to shrug off that shoulder. I think Owens did some damage. 5. Referee up to a 5 count. I guess the champion's coming back in. Oh, and he comes in and catches him quick with a clothesline. Walker now got him up. Takes him over in the power slam. We got a cover. 2. Owens gets the shoulder up. Walker playing the games as we see him do in the past. But now, just laying the headshots off the canvas. But Owens back to his feet, quickly bouncing back. Irish whip. Oh my God! Did you see that? Did you see that? Owens now, building momentum after its pancake RKO. Now lighting up the World Heavyweight Champion. Walker is in trouble. Overhand wrist lock now again. Owens going to work the arm. Repeated shots in the midsection now by the champion. And a clothesline again. Owens needs to recover. Walker's got him up. Oh my God. There's that brutal power driver style slam from the champion. Walker now stalking. Oh no! Power bomb connects, collapsing Owen in half. 1, 2, 3. Son of a bitch. Unbelievable. Owens pulling off a number of maneuvers, getting so close to capturing it. Here's Walker turning around right here, killing off all of Owens' momentum. There it is there, the beautiful pop-up cutter by the challenger, but right here Walker countering the overhand wrist lock, allowing Walker to capitalize. And look at this move, folks. Look at how brutal this is. Boom! Dropping him right on top of his head.
Here is your winner, Seth Walker.
Walker pulling off the victory again tonight on XFW. The hopes and dreams of Sean Owens shattered. Folks, again, thank you for tuning in. And again, we're still not done. We got a little bit more to talk about because, again, we're talking about our July contest. Excuse me. We're talking about our July contest, folks. We've got a lot coming down our way. And again, next week, our XFW pay-per-view, folks. We will see the Extreme Opportunity briefcase. I got the music still playing, folks. Sorry, you know what was going on there. We've got our next contest. Our July contest continues on, as well as our pay-per-view next week, folks. Again, this will be we'll see the Extreme Opportunity briefcase TLC match going on, as a number of competitors will go in at that, and we already know 3. We know King Eddie Leo, Brian Blaze will be in that match, and again, Christopherson Pierce. Those 3 men, and next week on XFW programming, we'll see the next challengers put into that as qualifying matches continue. Now again, we know Easy Money is giving up the Extreme Opportunity briefcase. We'll have a new Nick Clark. Thank you for sharing. Insomniac Gamer himself has tuned in. And it gives us Stacy Keeber to look at. Our July contest continues. Right here, we covered again. Marshall Foskett in the lead for Facebook Stars with $2,600. James Shaw up to $8 in our Stream Labs donation account. And again, folks, we're talking about it's our first ever contest here at Bloodsport, streaming 3 t-shirts, this Easy Money mug, and a picking of a dream match, and XF. What do you want? I guess something's going on in the ring, folks. We are down. Seth Walker's still in the ring, but something else. Holy shit, are you kidding me? Is this serious? Easy Money is cashing in. Easy Money is cashing in. I'm sorry to scream. Walker just got done with a match. Easy Money ran down. And folks, we've got another main event. I'm sorry. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. I apologize if your speakers are blowing up. Easy Money is in the ring. He is not cleared to wrestle, folks. You see him all still bandaged up. Easy Money. Walker had just wrestled a match and is now getting brutalized by Easy Money. Walker with a shot to the midsection. Easy Money levels Walker. Walker just had a hellacious battle with Sean Owens. And now Easy Money running down and capitalizing in. And right now Easy Money is dominating the champion. DDT. We got a cover by Easy Money. Almost. Oh my dear Lord. Can this happen? Easy Money is not cleared to wrestle. But Walker has already wrestled a full match. And now Easy Money is dominating. I'm losing my friggin' voice. Easy Money taking down the champion. Easy Money is dominating. Seth Walker, big time clothesline now from Easy. Walker just wrestled a full match. Easy Money. I'm trying to get word from backstage, folks, if this can actually happen. Easy Money with a big shot to the face. Walker clapping the ears. Walker trying everything he can out of desperation to fend off Easy Money. Big shot to the head. Easy Money dropping, and now the elbow drops. Walker capitalizing on the injuries of Easy Money right there. Easy Money capping through. Easy Money. Easy Money with a pile driver. Easy Money lands the pile. Screaming now at Seth Walker to get up. Easy Money with the scoop slam. Oh my dear Lord. Easy Money lands a leg drop. Easy Money lands a leg drop. Holy hell. Oh my God. Oh my dear Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new World Heavyweight Champion. Easy Money cashing in. He's not even cleared to wrestle. Is this legal? He just made Seth Walker look like a jabroni. Walker with a hard-fought battle. After Sean Owens easy cashing in. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion.
And new W. The
Oh my God.
EZB.
Oh my word. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week on XFW programming. We'll be back Wednesday night. We have a new champion. We have a new champion. Holy hell. Oh my word. Marsha Foskett, thank you for stars. Easy Money is your new XFW World Heavyweight Champion. He seems to be feeling no pain now, folks. Unbelievable. Thank you for tuning in, folks. We'll see you next week. XFW Ground Zero Wednesday night. Thank you for tuning in. Easy Money sucking up the audience. Unbelievable.